Hey y'all, look what I got right here. I got my honey girl. I tell you what, this is like the best therapy with her, it's like peaceful serenity. That's like, I always think like no matter where we are, it's home. It may not be our home, but it's like it's home for me. And I love the fact that I mean I it's so ironic that I have all this social media because it's so unlike me. I just want to like that photo right there. Just want to. What I'm doing is I'm just enjoying. You just never know when stuff's gonna happen, obviously. So I'm just enjoying it with her, and I just wanted to. I just want moments like this to last forever. Forever. And I just I know like eventually when we're both gone. And I want that lasts forever. I just I it'll kind of leave a legacy, hopefully, uh, and people will see it. With so much of the social media out there, will just kind of be in the clouds, I guess you could say. And kind of like how Val Kilmer were like filmed everything. I think that's cool. Because he really loved to he loved filming and everything, it seemed like, right? But so like when we went out earlier, we went for a walk. I didn't film anything, and it was good. It was nice. I hope that we can like a life without social media. And that's why the 70s and 80s were great. You know, you just kind of just lived in the moment, and you had like photographs, but you didn't know like what was going to get developed, what would come out. Now everything, the thing is with AI, it's funny and all that, right? But it just, I like the old school shit. Like I'm never gonna do. I know none of my shit is AI that I do. It's all just moving the phone around and stuff. I mean, I just I don't want to do that. I don't want to change like that. I just can't. I think some of the AI stuff's funny, of course, but it just I just come from the days when like they use models and stuff, and you just kind of like use the whatever you have around you. It's like when I have my headlamps on, I'll use the lights and shit and whatever. I don't know. It's just fun to like when you're camping and stuff. It's just fun to like make shit and just whatever, just figure it out. I don't know. I think if it just becomes too much work. If you got to set it all up and stuff. And plus, I just don't have that kind of focus anymore. I can't. I just always my brain is just not. It doesn't shut down. I just can't like fall asleep driving and stuff. And I got to start putting some stuff back into order because it's so out of order. It just all the ECTs and the wrong meds and stuff really like kind of messed me up. So I've been trying to put it back together, but it's just like the pieces don't fit. It's all like shattered glass. It's just mixed up. And that's why I don't think like I'll ever like it'll never get fixed. It's just it's just broken. It's just uh, you know organized chaos, I guess you can say. Like the Amy Lee song, Broken with Seether. I just feel like, I don't know if you can say beautifully broken, but the whole thing is it's just never going to Not that it has to be perfect, because I'm definitely not perfect, but imperfection, I don't know. It's just moments like this, like laying here with Honey Girl. It just, I'm extremely blessed to have her, and I'm just afraid when I just don't want to even think about not having that, because I just don't want to. So, anyways, X-Files is going now, dog. Take a little nap right here, and well, get up.